Hi, it's Enrique of Canine Perspective. Today we have Bocce. He is coming back for another board and train for the week, and a few issues the owners had that they wanted us to cover was, one we'll cover right now is the picking up stuff from the ground. So he already has a concept of heel from his last stay here. So I won't put him in a heel or anything. He won't be in a heel or anything, so we're going to, I have food in my pouch. What I'm going to do is drop food in the ground and then correct him. Again, not heel, because the heel means you can't pick up anything off the ground. So if I put him in a heel, he knows I'm walking, don't pick up anything. But if he's not in a heel, he might go back to picking up things. So we're not going to put him in a heel and just make it a rule for Bocce. Just throughout life, you just don't pick up things, off the ground, whether it's food or sticks or anything like that. But yeah, so let's see. So okay. So what I'm going to do here is just give him a piece of food, just to let him know, I have food. And I'm going to, let's see, we'll start off with showing it to him and then tossing it and just bringing him to it. So right there, that wasn't high enough, so try it. Okay. Tap, tap. Good. Tap. Good. So that was really good. He backed away from the food. So if I bring him to it again, see how he's avoiding it now? So now he's going right, he's going left. He's going in a circle around the food. So right here he's sitting, so he's, to make him, set him up for failure, I move him. He went for the food and just avoided it, so that's good. So I give him a piece from my hand because that's when he only gets food. So now there's 3 pieces on the floor. Good. Now he's not in the heel. He's just wandering around. Loose leash walk, whatever kind of walk. Good. Good. We'll keep using this exercise just to repeat it, but we'll also use this exercise when we take him out to potty. We give him a break, he goes potty, there might be a stick he wants, we'll correct as needed. We won't put him in the heel or anything, but we'll be using that throughout the day to enforce it, so that when he goes home, he just knows not to pick up anything from the ground. Good. And then he goes behind me, so that's really good. So if I walk this way, good. So yeah, he's circling around, which is good. So we'll practice that throughout his stay, like I said. And we'll do maybe like an update video. Yeah, so that's a good way to practice it, just throwing food on the ground, or maybe, taking him outside and just correcting as needed. other than that, that's pretty much it. We'll work on other things such as jumping on people when he gets excited. We haven't seen that here yet, but I haven't shown the excitement side of myself, so I haven't made him want to jump. So I'll do that later today, and we'll also work on just obedience and stuff. But yeah, so far so good. Hi, it's Enrique from Canine Perspective. Today we have Bocce, a board and train. So we're gonna work on getting him excited, seeing if I can bring some excitement out of him, because the owners are having trouble with him jumping on people. So his working number right now is 16, so we're gonna go a little higher. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hype him up, and hopefully I can get him to, get excited enough to jump on me, or maybe just even paw my foot, or doing something that would be inappropriate to like strangers, or maybe the owners too, or maybe little kids or whatever. But I'm not gonna give him any commands. It's just gonna be a new rule for him. You're not allowed to jump on people. So if he's under a heel command, he shouldn't be jumping on anyone anyways. But if he's not on any command, the question is, will he still jump on you? So we're gonna address that. Tap, tap. Yeah. Tap, tap. So, come here. Good. So when I correct him, so I excite him. He finally, jumped. I corrected it. I'm not blasting him or anything. Just whatever is appropriate, whatever stops it. So once I correct him for the jumping, I immediately bring him back into me and start petting him and going back to excitement. Just to clarify why he got tapped. So in the beginning, if he jumps on me and I correct him, and then I just leave it at that, he's gonna think, oh, I got too excited, or maybe it was Enrique, I shouldn't get close to Enrique like that. But me bringing him back in and continuing is him like, oh, okay, I'm by Enrique, he's touching me, I'm excited, I'm not getting tapped, I'm getting excited, I want to jump, so he jumps, tap again, and then he's like, oh, okay, I bring it back in, keep doing it to clarify for him that it's the jumping, not me, not the petting, not the excitement, it's just what comes from the excitement, which is the jumping. Bocce. So every time he wants to jump, you can kind of see he'll kind of do a little hop but then hop and turn, which is okay. Eventually that might go away, and he just won't do any hops, but it's just correcting whatever is unwanted. So the jumping was unwanted, so I just tapped for that. So yeah, so he doesn't want to jump anymore, which is good. We'll keep practicing this just to make sure, So that's good. We'll keep practicing it. Clarify for him. Maybe we'll have one of the other handlers come to me, and then they excite him, and then maybe he, we'll do it with each handler, so it just knows like, oh, I can't jump on anyone, not just Enrique. So yeah, that was good. Hi, it's Enrique with Canine Perspective. We have Bocce here again, and right now he's not in the command, but right now I have two pieces of kibble. See, he licks it, he wants to eat it, he's going for it. So now he's interested in it. I'm gonna drop it. I already have my number pretty high to correct. Right now he's under the food, and he's just ignoring it. He's even avoiding it. Goes around it. He's not in the heel or anything. Good.
So there he wants it, he's licking it, he's chewing on it. Drop it.
Good. Even if I move with him, and then once I pick it up, then he eats it. And then this one. And then he avoids it. There you go. So that's progress so far. On the picking up and everything, and it's the same thing with outside. We don't really see him picking up leaves or branches or just anything off the ground anymore.